Science never stops amazing us, and every day brings new discoveries that may change the way we understand life and the universe around us. Some of these discoveries seem closer to fiction than reality, yet they are real and open new horizons for humanity, from creatures that live forever to invisible materials, from secret communication between plants to the possibility of life beyond Earth. All are strange facts supported by astonishing scientific evidence. In this video, we will explore the strangest scientific discoveries that have reshaped our view of the world and made us rethink the limits of what is possible to know more details. Follow us to the end, and do not forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel to receive all new content. In the world of nature, where all living beings are subject to the cycle of life and death, there are amazing exceptions that defy this basic law. Some microbes possess unique biological abilities that allow them to live forever, avoiding aging and biological death. These organisms are known as immortal microbes, a topic that fascinates scientists and researchers in biology, medicine, and even astronomy. One of the most remarkable of these beings is the bacterium, Deinococcus radiodurans, known for its extraordinary ability to withstand high radiation, extreme dryness, and even outer space vacuum. This bacterium can repair its DNA at an astonishing speed after damage, making it nearly indestructible under harsh conditions that would kill any other organism. There is also a type of microorganism known as tardigrades, or water bears, which are among the most resilient living beings. These microscopic creatures can enter a state called cryptobiosis, or suspended animation, where they stop all vital functions and become unaffected by deadly environments such as incredibly high or low temperatures, lethal radiation, and even outer space. Once suitable conditions return, they resume activity as if nothing happened. Among the most fascinating discoveries in this field is a species of jellyfish called Turritopsis dohrnii, which has the amazing ability to reprogram its cells, allowing it to revert to a juvenile stage and grow again, thus escaping aging and biological death. This kind of biological immortality makes scientists wonder whether its mechanisms could inspire ways to slow down or even stop aging in humans. The immortal microbes are not just long-living creatures. They represent a scientific mystery with great potential in medicine, biotechnology, and even space exploration. Understanding their survival mechanisms may lead scientists to discover new ways to preserve human health for longer periods and perhaps overcome some incurable diseases. As research continues, these creatures remain a testament to the complexity of life and its ability to defy the laws of nature in ways scientists never imagined. For a long time, scientists believed that the brain alone controlled our thoughts and emotions. But recent research has revealed another unexpected player in this process. The gut. Scientists call the gut the second brain because of its astonishing role in influencing mood behavior and even decision-making. But how can this organ responsible for digesting food have such a deep effect on our minds? Inside the gut, there is an independent nervous system known as the enteric nervous system, which contains more than 100 million neurons, a number greater than those found in the spinal cord. This neural network operates largely independently of the brain, yet communicates with it constantly through the vagus nerve, the main highway connecting the gut and the brain, allowing continuous information exchange. In addition, the gut microbiome has a significant effect on brain health. These beneficial bacteria not only help with digestion, but also produce chemicals such as serotonin and dopamine, two key neurotransmitters responsible for regulating mood. In fact, about 90% of serotonin is produced in the gut, showing its major role in feelings of happiness and relaxation. The gut-brain connection becomes clear in many psychological and neurological conditions such as anxiety, and depression. Studies have shown that changes in the gut microbiome can affect brain functions, leading some scientists to explore the possibility of using probiotics as a new method for treating mental disorders. Furthermore, some research suggests that gut health may be linked to more complex conditions such as Alzheimer's disease and autism, as changes in the gut microbiome have been observed in affected individuals. Some experiments have even shown that dietary adjustments can influence cognitive abilities and decision-making. There is still much to learn about the relationship between the gut and the brain. But what has become clear is that what we eat affects not only our physical health, but also our thoughts and emotions. For this reason, experts recommend taking care of gut health by following a balanced diet, rich in fiber and beneficial bacteria, to maintain microbiome balance and enhance brain and mood health. As research advances, we may soon discover new ways to treat mental and neurological diseases through digestive care, confirming that the mind and body are more connected than we ever imagined. Dark energy has long been one of the greatest mysteries in the universe. It is the mysterious force that drives the universe to expand at an accelerating rate, contradicting the expectations that gravity would slow down this expansion. Over time, this phenomenon was discovered in the late 20th century when scientists observed through studying distant supernovae that the universe was not slowing down, but rather expanding faster than expected. Dark energy makes up about 68% of the composition of the universe, while dark matter constitutes 27%, leaving only 5% as ordinary matter that we know, such as stars, planets, and galaxies. Although it makes up the largest portion, the true nature of dark energy remains unknown. It cannot be seen or measured directly. Its existence is inferred from its effect on the expansion of the universe. One main hypothesis about dark energy is that it is a form of the cosmological constant, a concept introduced by Einstein in his general theory of relativity. This constant represents a type of energy spread throughout space, which has negative pressure, causing the universe to expand instead of contract. Although Einstein later abandoned the idea of the cosmological constant, the discovery of accelerated expansion brought it back strongly into scientific debate. Another theory suggests that dark energy could be the result of an unknown interaction between fundamental forces in the universe, or perhaps an undiscovered type of quantum field spread through the vacuum. Some bolder theories even propose that dark energy could be evidence of additional dimensions in the universe, or that it points to flaws in our understanding of gravity itself. To better understand the nature of dark energy, scientists study it through mapping distant galaxies and measuring the cosmic background radiation. The leftover light from the Big Bang advanced telescopes, such as the Hubble Space Telescope and the James Webb Space Telescope, are used to try to measure the influence of dark energy over time. If we ever manage to understand the nature of this mysterious force, it could lead to a revolution in physics and perhaps a rewriting of the laws that govern the universe. Solving the mystery of dark energy might be the key to understanding the fate of the cosmos, whether it will continue expanding forever or reach an unexpected turning point. As research continues, this enigma remains one of the greatest challenges in modern science, holding secrets that could change our view of the universe forever. Genetic engineering is one of the most advanced and controversial scientific fields of the modern era. It allows scientists to modify human DNA with unprecedented precision, opening the door to medical and scientific possibilities that were unimaginable decades ago. This technology relies on advanced tools such as CRISPR-Cas9, which enable precise cutting and editing of genes, allowing researchers to repair genetic mutations, treat inherited diseases, and even enhance human traits. The idea of manipulating DNA began as a therapeutic option for genetic diseases, where defective genes causing disorders such as cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and Huntington's disease can be corrected by editing these genes. It became possible to treat some illnesses at their root, instead of merely relieving their symptoms. But the use of genetic engineering is not limited to treatment. It also extends to enhancing human traits, such as increasing intelligence, improving muscle structure, and delaying aging. These possibilities raise complex ethical questions, as some fear that genetic manipulation could lead to the creation of genetically modified children with enhanced traits, potentially creating a gap between those who can afford such modifications and those who cannot. Beyond human applications, genetic engineering is also used in other fields, such as producing genetically modified crops that are more resistant to disease and drought, as well as developing new gene-based medicines and treatments. It is also being explored in research on reviving extinct species or modifying the DNA of organisms to survive extreme environmental conditions. Despite the enormous advances, there are still major challenges facing scientists, such as unexpected risks that may result from genetic modifications, especially if not precisely controlled. Any mistake in gene editing could lead to undesirable mutations or serious side effects, making it essential to conduct more research before applying these technologies on a large scale. The biggest question about the future of genetic engineering remains: how far should we go in altering human DNA? As these technologies rapidly evolve, the decisions made today will undoubtedly affect future generations, making it crucial to balance scientific progress with ethics to ensure this technology serves humanity positively. Science is the driving force behind human progress. With every new discovery, our understanding of the world changes, and the boundaries of possibility expand. In recent decades, we have witnessed tremendous advances in fields such as artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, and space exploration. But the question remains, where will science take us in the future? One of the most rapidly developing areas is artificial intelligence, where intelligent systems can now learn and analyze data at unprecedented speeds, opening the door to new innovations in medicine, industry, and communication. We may reach a stage where artificial intelligence can develop new sciences on its own, and perhaps even solve mysteries that humans have not yet deciphered. However, this progress also raises ethical questions about the role of AI in society and whether it could become a threat to human jobs or even to our existence in medicine. The coming years may bring breakthroughs never seen before. We might witness the disappearance of many genetic diseases and even the development of treatments that reverse aging effects, greatly extending the average human lifespan. But these advancements will also come with ethical debates about designing embryos and enhancing human traits. Genetically, space exploration holds some of the most promising prospects, with advances in rocket and spacecraft technology. Humanity is closer than ever to sending humans to Mars and perhaps establishing space colonies. Space agencies are working on projects to utilize resources on other planets, paving the way for a new era of cosmic exploration. Yet questions remain about how feasible these ambitions are, and whether humans can live off Earth for long periods without harmful effects on their health. On another front, fields like renewable energy and environmental science may see major progress that helps combat climate change. Scientists are developing sustainable solutions to reduce dependence on fossil fuels, such as creating more efficient batteries and clean energy sources like nuclear fusion, which could be the ultimate solution to the global energy problem. The future of scientific discoveries holds immense potential, but also presents major ethical, economic, and social challenges. Will we be able to balance scientific progress with human values? And will we use these discoveries for the benefit of humanity without causing new disasters? What seems certain is that science will continue to advance, but how we choose to direct that progress will remain one of the greatest questions facing human civilization in the future. In the end, there is no doubt that strange and astonishing scientific discoveries open new horizons for us to understand the universe and life around us. With every unexpected discovery, our perception of what is possible changes, pushing humanity to rethink the limits of science and knowledge. as research continues to reveal secrets we never imagined. The question remains, how far can science change our view of the world? Perhaps the future holds answers beyond all our expectations. We have reached the end of the video, so do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. See you in a new documentary.